Welcome aboard, Captain Crenshaw. As you know, the James Lawrence Battle Group has been severely damaged during Artemis' sneak attack, but we've still got a lot of fight left in us. We're now officially the spearhead of U.S. reprisal against Artemis Global Security and their employer, Lost Trinidad. The news of the attack on the fleet was immediately reported to the Pentagon and the White House. The President has declared Artemis in violation of the Reykjavik Accords. The PMC has 48 hours to disarm and turn over their executives to U.S. authorities or face a massive retaliatory attack. About 4 hours ago, the Artemis CEO held a press conference claiming that Lost Trinidad had offered a much better contract than Brazil, and that his corporation was within its rights under the accord to switch sides. He declared that the U.S. has no authority over Artemis business dealings in South America. We'll see about that. David Crenshaw. As of right now, by order of the President of the United States, the H.A.W.X squadron and its former pilots are hereby returned to active duty. We just received authorization from the Pentagon to show the Artemis leaders that we mean business. We're gonna penetrate Lost Trinidad's air defense network in the Caribbean and launch a massive airstrike on their operations center. You and your men are going to lead it.
Artemis' sneak attack has put us in a desperate situation, Crenshaw. The Lawrence is in bad shape, and we've lost a lot of good sailors in the air. But we've still got a mission to perform. Our first objective is to fly inland toward the Artemis HQ, slip through their early warning network, and take out their air defense radars. The Artemis base is covered by a state-of-the-art air defense radar, supplemented by smaller radar units covering potential blind spots. You have to locate and destroy these radar beacons first, then make your way to the base and take out their main radar site. Once their early warning net is down, we can send in a flight of bombers to take out the base.
Shade, this is Citadel. I have you on my scopes at the outer edge of the objective area.
The signal tracker on your HUD will measure how close you are to a radar beacon. If you are moving towards a beacon, the gauge will turn green. The gauge will increase the closer you get to a radar source. When the gauge is full and green, you're on the right bearing. Hold your course at that point until you see the beacon.
You've got the right bearing then. Keep an eye out for the beacon. The radar beacon is highlighted on your ERS. Take it out. Beacon destroyed. Move on to the next one. You've got the beacon. Engage and destroy. Good hit. That beacon's knocked out. Let's find the next one. That's the last radar beacon. Clear to engage. Nice kill, Shade.
Excellent work, Crenshaw. Now that you're familiar with the signal tracker, I've given a green light to proceed with the raid. The strike packet will reach the target zone in 7 minutes. Captain, it's crucial that you locate and destroy the Artemis radar hubs before the strike packet reaches the target zone.
fly into a zone. You'll only have a few seconds to get out before you set off an alert that will force us to abort the mission. You'll have to work your way around the radar zones while using the signal tracker to home in on the early warning towers. Also, watch out for enemy SAM launchers sighted on tops of islands near the hubs. Good launch, White Lead. Our strike package is en route to the target zone. Call sign is Gargoyle. Gargoyle Lead, say your status.
ETA to target 6 minutes. Citadel, we're picking up an extensive radar net covering the objective area. What's the word on that?
Gargoyle Lead, be advised. We've got a SEAD mission working now to resolve the problem. The radar coverage will be clear once you reach the target zone. Fox 3, tracking. That's a hit. Look at those fireworks. Good launch. Tracking it now. Bandit at 12 o'clock.
5 minutes to target.
You're taking heavy fire, Lead. Get clear. Bandit, 12 o'clock. Ground target comes to missiles at the base. You're home free. Fox 3.
Structural vessel evaded.
On target. Ground unit destroyed.
ETA 4 minutes to target.
Target's destroyed. Launch confirmed. Ground target destroyed. Cut in separation. That's the hub. You're clear to engage. Watch out for enemy SAM and AAA. Direct hit, ground target neutralized.
Structural alert.
You've got a lock, flight leader. Fire at will. Direct hit. That hub is out of action. Direct hit on the radar hub. Target destroyed. That's a miss. Engage target again. That's the last radar hub. The Artemis early warning net is offline. Your next objective is to suppress Artemis SAM batteries covering Gargoyle's route to the target. Their flight path is outlined on your ERS. Also be advised that the Artemis naval units are operating in the waters along Gargoyle's approach, and their guns could threaten the bombers as well. There is also the possibility of enemy air activity, so watch out for bandits in the area.
This is Gargoyle Lead. Entering the combat zone now.
Copy that. Be advised that enemy SAM batteries in AAA are active in the zone. We're suppressing them now.
Tell your pilot to make sure he's thorough. I don't want to get a SAM up my tailpipe. This is Gargoyle Lead. I'm picking up enemy interceptors vectoring on my group.
We see him. Hawks Lead, engage and destroy the bandits. Check your TAC map. The engagement radius for the interceptors are shown as circles on your display. If the bombers wind up in the bandit's engagement circle, you need to either shoot down the bandit fast, or enter the circle yourself and force the bandit to engage you instead. Enemy interceptors are inbound, closing fast.
I've got more bandits inbound.
Hawksley, that's your cue. Take them out.
Warning.
Remember, if the bombers end up in the bandit's engagement circle, you need to either take the bandit out quickly or make him engage you by entering the circle yourself. Enemy plane shot down.
Warning.
Weapon lock. Enemy.
This is Gargoyle Lead. We're about 20% of the way through the air defense zone, en route to the target.
Target is spiked. Fire at will. Missile impact. Good kill. Fox 3, tracking. You've got enemy interceptors heading your way. Confirmed kill. Splash 1 bandit. You've been spiked, Hawks leader. Recommend you go evasive. You spoofed the inbound missile. Flight lead, this is control. Check 6, check 6.
Enemy interceptors are approaching. Request support.
Roger that. Hawks lead, you're clear to engage the interceptors. Fox 2, flight lead, this is control. Check 6, check 6. Confirmed kill. Splash 1 bandit. Bandit at 12 o'clock.
40% of the way through the air defense zone.
Direct hit, ground target neutralized. Good tone, Hawks lead. Hit 'em hard. That last one was right on target. Multiple enemy ships destroyed. Good launch. Enemy interceptors are inbound, closing fast. That's a kill. Heads up, flight leader. A bandit's got you locked up.
Missile evaded.
Enemy interceptors are approaching. Request support.
Roger that. Hawks lead, you're clear to engage the interceptors.
60% of the way through the zone.
You've got enemy interceptors heading your way. Missile impact. Good kill. Enemy plane shot bandit. 12 o'clock. That's a kill.
This is Gargoyle Lead. We've reached the initial point and we're starting our bomb run. Targets designated. Weapon master switch armed. Stand by. Weapons released. Say again. Weapons released.
This is Citadel. Good hits on the target. That was right on the money.
Citadel, this is Gargoyle Lead. We're over our targets now, but something's not right. Can you patch me through to the Lawrence?
Gargoyle Lead. I'm reading your Lima Charlie. What have you got?
That's just it, sir. There's nothing here. We hit the main headquarters building, but we're not showing any activity at the surrounding bases.
That's not possible, Gargoyle. Check your nav markers and ERS TACMAN.
Sir, I'm picking up launch transients out over the Caribbean, about 200 clicks north of Gargoyle. Do we have any assets out there I don't know about?
Negative, Citadel. No missile launches are authorized in that area. Wait. CIC reports we just lost our secure satellite feed to the Pentagon.
I'm seeing the same thing. We also just lost our feed from the KH-11 passing over the canal zone. Somebody's taking out our satellites. That just opened a big hole in our radar coverage, sir. There could be 100 planes heading to the East Coast and we wouldn't even know about it.
We've got to assume that's exactly what's happening. Artemis is launching a preemptive strike against the U.S.
What are we gonna do, sir? We've lost all communications with the U.S. mainland. Artemis has us completely isolated.
All units return to the Lawrence at once. We're gonna launch every available aircraft and send them after the Artemis attack force. If we're lucky, we can catch them before they reach their targets.